Skyline Residence, a new investment opportunity on an unspoiled island. Cyprus, land of Aphrodite, all year-round temperate climate, friendly people, and a pace of life that's reminiscent back to a long-gone era. A calming, relaxing atmosphere amid unspoilt scenery and an old-world charm. Our international team of architects, designers, and engineers have created a crescent-shaped structure that molds into the mountain overlooking the blue Mediterranean Sea, to the front and the open countryside and distant mountains to the rear. You will find yourself only 10 minutes walk from the sandy beaches and the sleepy village of Boaz, and but a short drive from the magnificent beaches of Karpaz Peninsula. Built to fit seamlessly into the contours of the land, guests will be astonished as passing through tropical gardens, Skyline Residence suddenly reveals itself to them in all its splendor. To ensure every possible amenity for our guests and visitors, the first 4 floors are taken up with common areas, facilities, and services. There are then 8 floors of hotel rooms and suites topped by luxurious duplex apartments. And to crown it all, the roof restaurants and terraces. All rooms will have magnificent views from the private balconies, either of the dazzling Mediterranean Sea or the mountains. State-of-the-art heating and ventilation systems will keep the temperature perfect at all times and in all seasons. In addition to the main building, guests will find a poolside restaurant, children's clubhouse, playground, and a sports clubhouse. 3 pools with the backdrop of the mountains lie outside the building for those wanting to swim, whilst for those who enjoy water in a less serious way, there will be the lap pool, bar pool, and a fun pool with water slides. Surrounding the pools will be terraces with sun lounges, tables, and umbrellas, perfect for topping up that all-important tan. Outside and inside are seamlessly joined as the large windows of the indoor heated pool look out over the outdoor pool and the wonderful panoramic view beyond. Guests are greeted by a spectacular canopy protecting them from the sun or rain. Our visitors will immediately feel at home in the large reception area with its high ceilings, rest areas, cafes, and bars that have unhindered views of sea and mountains. Friendly staff are on hand to cater for every need, and the pianist further enhances the peaceful ambience. Moving out onto the terrace, guests will be able to swim in the pool, built on the edge of the cliff, with transparent sides and giving the sense that it goes on into infinity. The indoor pool area offers adults and child-friendly pools together with a jacuzzi. The glass enclosures give views to the mountains and the pools are bathed in the bright Cyprus sun. Skyline will offer a great range of indoor and outdoor sporting activities. Tennis, mini golf, and swimming, but to name a few. The 600 square meter health and fitness center offers 2 saunas, a Turkish hammam, a steam room, and salons for aerobics, weight training, and yoga. There are massage and aromatherapy parlors. The only problem with eating at Skyline will be deciding what and where to eat. The 6 restaurants and 3 bars will offer a diversity of cuisines, including Mediterranean, Middle Eastern, Asian, and American, each in the perfect setting. On the main floor, the Middle Eastern restaurant overlooks the sea, while the Mediterranean restaurant and breakfast room have views of the sea, the mountains, and the pools. On the mezzanine level will be found the Asian restaurant and an American diner with nightclub and bar. What better place to enjoy the spectacular sunsets than the rooftop restaurant and terrace? It offers uninterrupted views of 360 degrees and 50-mile visibility. The ballroom and meeting halls, each catering for 1,200 people, will have a special separate entrance at lower ground level. A well-equipped foyer with cloakroom, catering, and lavatories lead to 2 large ballrooms or conference rooms which may be joined to make a large 1,500-meter hall with a capacity of 2,000 people. The casino will be one of the largest in Cyprus, catering for an international clientele looking for entertainment at the end of the day's activities. The 1,500 square meter casino will have its own discreet entrance as well as being approached from within the hotel itself. It will have its own cafe bar and an area for musicians and bands to entertain the guests. All rooms, suites, and apartments are exceptional in their functionality, quality, and aesthetic expression. Each unit is intimate with an individual balcony and floor-to-ceiling windows, blurring the boundaries between indoors and out. The executive room will sleep 2 people, and its specification is that which is found in most 5-star hotels. The executive suite sleeps 4 and is divided into living and sleeping areas. Some will have individual kitchenettes. All will have high-standard built-in wardrobes. These 2-bedroom units, sleeping 6, are to be found on the 15th and 16th, with living areas on the lower area and bedrooms with views of the sea and the mountains on the upper floor. All units will be superior to hotel standards. The sitting TV area can be converted into a sleeping area as required. All units come with balconies giving spectacular views down to the sea or up to the mountains. The units are intended to feel like home rather than an impersonal hotel room. These 3-bedroom penthouses offer the height of sophistication and luxury sleeping up to 8 people and set out as the corner units on the 15th and 16th floors. The floor-to-ceiling windows give unparalleled views, blurring the boundary between interior and exterior. Duplex units offer views of both sea and mountains thanks to innovative design. Open-plan units create a sense of space, but these may be subdivided if private space is desired. With the number of tourists increasing each year, Skyline residents will have no shortage of guests. Skyline Residence, a new investment opportunity on an unspoiled island.